Hey, we're here live from Rise of Amusements. We got Class D matchups to the left. Mr. Al Blanchard taking on Lorie Canney. On the right-hand lane, the big one, number 9 seed John Ahearn needs 10 today to stay alive, bowling against tough competitor Kevin, the mailman Wallace. I'm here with
Dave Peterson. Thank you, Drew, for inviting me to join this doubleheader.
Yes, it's going to be a good one. Okay, Kevin is at home. He decided to go last, as did Lorie. So we will have Al and John. I will handle John, and you handle Al for the first half.
Okay.
You'll be the left-hand lane. We'll do this like the way me and Rick do it for the King of the Hill series. Nico's on here.
Hey, Nico.
What's that, man? Oh, a little yank me crank to be there for John Ahearn.
When do you want to start?
Al Blanchard in the pocket. Nice hit there for Al. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. John Ahearn stats after this ball. John again off the head pin, leaving Lorie. John Ahearn, 127, 111, average of 95.4. This is his home house. Al Blanchard with a spare, and he gets it. Oh, out the gate, Al Blanchard, 10 on the ball. John for his out ball. John gets a 9. John Ahearn's last 4 matches, 9-5 versus Madison Lorian, 6-8 at Andrew Ivanosco's 4-10 versus Chuck Zanaboni, and a 10-4 versus Nick Lundo, who is going to be our statistician for today.
And Nick has a special interest in today's match.
Yes, indeed. John Ahearn leaves a split. 3, 4, 6, and 10. Al's on a spare for Dave.
Yes, he's going to punch the 2-pin, but gets a decent fall, and they're still going here. That's a 6 drop for those 16. That's a 16. We're going to need a score correction here.
I don't know how to. I can do it.
Yeah, Dave Peterson will be the helpful Smurf and do the score correction right now. John Ahearn for the spare, just misses, leaving a 3 and a 4. Al Blanchard again with the washout, 1, 3, 6, and 7. We got a couple viewers so far. I think there is a sleeper in there. I think that is an 8 box.
It sure is. Yep.
Our spotter, Nick Lundo, all over it. He's got the perfect angle from where he is.
I knew that was a sleeper.
And as Al just tickles the 6-pin there, that'll be a 7 box, so 23 through 2 for Al.
Still, I think, Al had a nice fill on there with a 6. Okay, Al Blanchard stats here. Al record is 66, 158, average of 88. He is 4th in Division 3.
And he bowled Lorie earlier this year, right?
Yes, he took 12 at buzzards. Beautiful pocket hit there. John Ahearn leaving a 2-pin with a big old flank.
As Al in on the head pin a little bit light and gets a pack of 5 plus the 10.
But Lorie's bowled a lot better here than on the road. Just, very close to 500 here. Big spare though, John Ahearn. John Ahearn needs at least 10 to continue his season.
And if he ends up losing just 1 string, Nick Lundo will be officially in the playoffs.
That's why Nick Lundo's here running the stats. Don't fool yourselves. 10 viewers already. Al Blanchard go for his out, Dave.
Yes. They're all in a bunch here. Hopefully he doesn't go too far to the left. He does, so that'll be a disappointing 5. 28 through 3 for Al.
Al's overcame a lot. He had a major car accident last May. He's overcame a lot to finish this season, man.
So he's fun to watch, and he's done a great job on announcing and spreading the word.
Yes, beautiful 9 drop there, John Ahearn.
What a fill for John, huh?
Oh, that's a hammer. Oh, slow motion special.
Nice one. Good one.
That's kind of like Ashley had one of those slow motion strikes match I did with her. And Brian Pratt. 37 to 3, 47 and 2. John Ahearn out the gates.
Hits Al for a spare up bid right now, and he gets the 3.
Okay, Other stats for Al. His highest usage this year is 45, high game 109. He beat John Ahearn 12-2 this year. Defeated Class E South champion Jesse Mondor 12-2 at Bogey last year.
Yeah, Al's had some strong performances. He's off to a good start here. That was a 9-box, 37 through 4. And John will step up 47 and 2 balls here as he starts his 5th.
Al also works supports with Wareham Gateman in the Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and the Cape Cod League Baseball will be starting.
John yanks it, but he's on a strike.
Got another one.
4 out of it, I think. 5? He took the diamond out. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7.
Al in on the 3-pin. All right, he's got the 1, 2, 4. Just made that on the opposite side a second ago.
17 viewers already. Thank you all very much.
John chips out 1. He said, going to have a great first half.
Oh, huge first half for John. A Class D in the 60s this year is like pretty much.
Well, he knows his playoff life is on the line right now, and see if he's equal to the task. What a
big
first
10.
half, huh?
Yeah, 10-64 half, John Ahearn.
And Al's going to finish off bing, bang, boom. A nice 10, a solid 47 for Al.
Solid 47 now, about 6 above his average right now, and he had a mark. So that's always good. You get a mark in that first half. You got to feel good about yourself there. Okay, Kevin Wallace, also known as the Mailman. He has a record 94-130. ACST average 93.6. He's 4th in Division 4. And he's right in that pocket. Look out for him next year, I'm telling you. He has a really nice ball. He stays in Class D. He's going to do a lot of damage. 3, 5, 9, and 10. Going to be a little quicker pace with these two. Oh, gets 1, and Lorie.
Yeah. It's the 2-pin. There are still 5 up there.
Yes, Lorie has a sleeper. It'll be a 3, 5, and 10, 8-box for Kevin.
Lorie in on the head pin, just punches that out. That's a 6-box.
Okay, Kevin Wallace. His last 5 matches were 12-2 versus Al Blanchard, 2-12 versus Joe LeBlanc, 2-12 versus Kevin Calcutt, 2-12 at Patrick McCauley, and a 3-11 against this Nick Blendo guy. But that was a 3-3 match after 3 games.
Look at that ball by Kevin, huh?
Yeah, rough break though, 4, 6, 8. I don't think I've seen that all year.
Wow, and there's Lorie. Got the 4 horsemen with
Brian
the sleeper.
Pratt, a nice start, John Ahearn, I agree.
Hey, Brian, it's Dave here, your spinner's teammate.
Oh, nice ball.
Wow, and he gets it. What a split conversion by the Mailman. The Mailman delivers.
He wants to play the spoiler.
Lorie's going to be... Oh, all right. That's an 8-box. 9-box.
I did a match with Lorie's earlier this year against John Ahearn, and she rolled a lot better than what the score indicated. Right now, Lorie trailing Al by 8. And right now, Kevin in the lead, but he's opposite a couple marks coming up for John Ahearn. Kevin Wallace off the head pin, gets 5.
Lorie off to the right. Just picks off the 10, but they're all in a bunch for a spare leave.
1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Very difficult. I'd say at least 20-1, maybe 25-1. It's a good fill, though. 23 through 2. And he gives it up and gets 3 of them.
Stop. And there's Lorie on the 2-pin. Similar lead to what you had before.
Yeah. Hey, Brian Pratt. How you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Brian Pratt, number 1 seed in C South. 8-box. 31. The road to C South goes through Timber Lake to Brian Pratt.
That'll be 9 for Lorie.
Right now, Kevin trailing by 6.
Lorie's at 24. She, in completed boxes, trails Al by 4. But Al got a 9 and a 10, so...
24 viewers so far. Thank you very much, man.
Drew, it's you. It's you, Drew.
There might be John Ahearn. It's just, people like when something's on the line, believe me.
Yeah.
Okay, a cluster punch here for Kevin. Took out the 4-7-8 with his first ball. Lorie's got a good opportunity coming up.
Sure does.
That's the ball.
Kevin right in there and leaves up to 2-5.
Lorie's going to give it a run. That looks good. It does go. Bing, bang, boom.
Nice shot, Lorie.
Lorie Canney, 34 on a ball.
Everybody's on the board.
Yes, Paul Grant. Big matchup tonight. Charles Collins against Matt Nichols. Live at 7 o'clock from Timber Lanes here. They'll be on the ACST Facebook. Right now, we're on the Candlepin Bowling Network Facebook. Because Danny Finn and Tim Douglas are on the ACST page.
Yes, Brian. I'm hoping to get any of the playoff spots and slots at this point in time. So,
all right, 2 for the mailman.
And Lorie on her lead gets 5. Okay, so she's 39 through 4. Now has a 2-pin lead.
I would say 15 is good on any 15 or more. Kevin just a little light there. Leaves Starlight 5, 3, 5, 6, 9,
Lorie's
10.
going to give it another bid. Little full. All right, 2 left. Boy, Kevin the mailman, he is a tough competitor too.
Joe Corber root for John Ahearn. Oh, big 9 there for the mailman.
Hey, Joe.
49.5, 15-pin lead for John Ahearn.
And that's a nice 10 by Lorie. That will give her a 2-pin lead at the halfway point of the first string.
Yeah.
49-47.
So Lorie, and Al are not competing for playoff berth right now, but every space you're up higher on the thing, you get paid more money.
Exactly.
It's a professional lead.
If Al took 12 from Lorie, he could actually pass her in the standings. So we are playing for something here.
Yes, indeed. As is Kevin Wallace. He wants to get as many points as he can get. Give himself a nice payday. I got Al Blanchard in the right-hand lane. Al was sort of pretty good ball up first half. Al, a little bit off. Takes out the 10-pin. Not on a spare, so not too...
John off to the right. Just picks off 3. He leads by 15.
We still have 2 tickets left to sell at the venue, Nico. It's pretty crowded in here. Al Blanchard draws a huge audience. And Ahearn's starting to get a good fan base.
That's a great ball. Just leaves, what, the 5-pin there, I think?
Yeah. That's a great answer. He threw a really bad ball, and boom, he's right back on. That's a good sign for John Ahearn. Al mixing. I think that's a 5-box for Al.
Yep.
52 through 6.
And John just off to the right. That'll be a 9, giving him 73 through 6.
Some bio stuff for John Ahearn. He's 9th in Class D South right now. 4th highest single at 147. 5th in D South in 10 boxes, 147. His high series issue in ACST, 544. He must win 11 points to enter the playoffs. 14 or more, he'll secure 6th. Okay, it'd be a, looks like 3, 9, 10 days.
Sure is. Yep. And there's John getting a little action here.
Good wood in there, though, for Al, right near the 10. I say hit that 3-pin heavy, it should go.
Al checking it out here.
I'm checking it out.
Getting all the angles.
I think it's good to take your time. Brian Pratt says great 10-box Lorie. Yeah,
That was a good one. Al right on target.
Let's try, Al. Let's try.
Great bid for Al, but didn't go. But 10 boxes are very valuable in this type of matchup.
All right. Every pin for John. Probably wasn't expecting to get that one, but he'll take it.
Oh, does not go. That would have counted. It did hit the wood in the lane. Okay, 61 through 7.
And John down the bunny hole there. 7 bucks. 80 through 7. 10 over par.
Yeah. Thank all 25 of our viewers. I'm here live with Dave Peterson and Ryan Canney. He's going to say Millis, Mass. Here. Next week, I'll have a matchup Thursday, 7 p.m. Darcy, Rock Welch versus Madison, Lorie.
Madison's looking good for the playoffs, and he could even finish first in his division. He's come on strong. Oh, boy.
Al on the nose, 159. Spread eagle with a talon. I dedicate that in memory of my man, Steve Bronchuk.
Look at John. Holy smokes. That 4-pin is defying gravity there.
Yeah, I was blessed to get to do a Candlepin event with John, with Steve, last year, 2024, and
there's a big spear for John Ahearn. That was happy to meet Steve Blanchard up at Putnam.
Yeah.
They had been that very night.
Yeah, he's just a great man. $3 for Al.
Unfortunately,
Okay, 64 for Al. He's got plenty of time to come back,
Al.
though.
what a nice guy Steve was. Very excited about bowling and just to be there that night. And he met Bob Lee that night, and he was so excited to meet Bob Lee.
Yeah. I'm glad he got to do that. Yeah. Oh, okay, decent lead for Al. 189 flux capacitor with some wood in between.
And there's John on his fill, just the 3. So
yeah, John's kind of getting the ball across his body a little bit, but make his adjustments. How's that yank left? Here comes Al. Just he dropped it big time, unfortunately. He's got to go for 1-8 here.
John in on the head pin, again leaves the 5, but a good ball, avoids any bad boxes. He's going to force Kevin to mark.
I'm noticing, remember, John has a bad ball. He's throwing a good one right after it. $9 for Al, 73.
Oh, it might take one more. It does.
74.
You have to get that.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Micah was going to give me the link anyway, but yeah, that's cool, Nico. Final box for Al here. Boom, in the pocket.
Oh, no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Oh, you don't see that in 10 pins, right?
He's going to need some Pepto-Bismol
There you
after
go.
that.
John Ahearn with a huge strike. And how can you tell? Al threw a great ball on the head pin. Gets that lead. You call it by like the width of a razor blade.
Yeah, it's...
Just let you know.
I am sorry. I did not write Lorie's name down on one of the descriptions. I knew I got it.
Here, I need a little bit.
Lorie Canney is here bowling. She's great. I apologize. Al was trying to get an out here. Al had a really rough half, the second half.
You can edit it when it's over.
Yeah. Nico will do the edit on that, probably. 82 for Al.
John at 113, and he's got 2 balls working here. A lot of room for you.
Yeah, I mean, I always think it's an advantage for the bowler that has something on the line, and John is showing that so far.
Again, looking for a double.
Got in the nose just a little bit there. 4, 7, 8, 10, Dave.
Yeah, one more is a fill ball. He's at 113 plus a 6, so 119 plus whatever he gets in this ball.
Yeah, for Al, definitely he needs to be in that 1-3 pocket with the amount of hook he plays. But that's easier said than done in this game.
What a game for John Ahearn, needing all the points he can muster up today. That's a 120 club.
All right.
Kevin Wallace going to need a huge 71 to tie, 72 to win.
Yeah, Lorie just needs a 34 half win. I know, I'm fired, Nico.
Sorry,
Lorie right in the pocket. Wow, gets that. You want to be a Candlepin bowler? 4, 5, and 10. Kevin Wallace, 1, 3, 9, 10. With nice wood in there. Opportunity for Kevin. Lorie, left it a little bit on the left side, but took out the 4, 5.
Good opportunity for Kevin just to the right.
Okay, 58, Lorie up 6 right now to completed.
Nice spinning.
Kevin picks up the 2-pinner for a 10. 59 through 6, trails John by 14 in completed boxes.
Yeah, it's what he wants to do is just try to get in the hundreds, keep the lead down for the match. Lorie a little off.
Good count though.
Nice count. Nice spare opportunity. 1-3-9 for Lorie. 1-3-9.
Wow. Kevin right in dead center. Looks gets a tough lead.
Lorie.
Right there.
Oh man. It's just a slight chop. It's a bad luck, but
Kevin gives that a good run. Just hit the object, and now is left with a 7 and 10.
Lorie just has a nice form, nice style. 68, I think Lorie will do great next year as well.
Yeah, this was her first year in
First
the
year
ACST.
in the ACST. You know,
My Lorie,
it's
Charlie, all they know.
Everything they know for me.
So Lorie just needs 15 and 3. Kevin has some work to do, but like I said, he just wants to keep it as close as possible.
3 there, gets leaves the cluster punch, takes out 6, 9, 10 Lorie.
Kevin right on the head pin again. Goodness. Got that triangle on the left plus the 10 pin.
Lorie just a little bit to the right, mixing. Okay.
All right.
Leaves a 1 and a 2. Lorie pitching really well.
Kevin just off to the right. Ends up getting the 10 on that one.
The match, the Ahearn match, also very important for Madison, Lorie, and Rich Lamone. Yeah.
Kevin right on the triangle for 10 bucks, 77 through 8.
Lorie with 76 right now.
Just needs 7 for Lorie.
Yeah. Lorie's throwing a pretty good ball. She works left to right, a little bit too far. Half whistle for Lorie. Hate to see those.
Here's Kevin back on the head pin again, and another split 3 in a row.
It's like Brian Pratt in the first couple of games against Ashley, if you saw that match. James Hughes saying, nice string, John.
And there's Lorie. Oh, goodness gracious.
James teaming to John on Wednesday night.
2 at a time here for Lorie.
I tell you, though, Kevin is going to make John work for all these points.
Absolutely.
He's on the head pin right now. And eventually, good things are going to happen for the mailman.
Kevin has had 5 splits in his 9 boxes so far.
Okay, Lorie is taking game 1.
As well as John Ahearn is officially taking game 1 as well. So Nick Lundo is still not in the playoffs.
Lorie's record this year, 71-153. ACST average 92.9. Lorie a bit off to the right, takes out the 6-10.
All right, spare lead, Lorie.
Lorie's last 4 matches, 12-2 versus Steve Venetia, 6-8 at Kevin McGinnis, 12-2 at Rich Lamone.
Kevin with the 4 horsemen and the sleeper out back.
Lorie going for her spare, just short, leaving a 1, 3, 4, 7, and 9.
That's like 3 times she's had almost the same lead. Here goes Kevin.
She was 4-10 versus Joe LeBlanc. She has 12-2 wins this year over Steve Venetia and Chuck Zanaboni, and a 10-full win over Andrew Ivanaskos. Her high series for the year, Lorie, is 522, and a high game of 120.
Kevin gives it a bid.
Lorie is 51 and 61 at home. She's almost 500 at home. So Lorie had 92.
Yep, Lorie with the Lorie had a 90 against Al's 82, so an 8-pin victory for Lorie. And the other match, John Ahearn with the big 120 in a much-needed victory in game 1 against Kevin Wallace. It's 92, but Kevin was throwing a good ball with 5 splits, so we'll see what happens as we start string 2.
John in the pocket, big hit, 8, will he get 9? Okay.
Will it fall? It does, but it goes the other way.
Nice plank in front of that 5-pin, though, for John Ahearn.
And here comes Al on the 2-pin.
Kevin Wallace had 3 splits that night. Very tough to score when you get all those splits. John Ahearn just gets it on the end. 10 in the ball, John Ahearn.
Here comes Al. He's on the head pin. Oh, goodness. The 8 just won't go. The wood spinning around won't connect.
Like I said,
Al twisted a little bit to the left, so that'll be a 9-box, though.
I got some Ahearn stats. He's 9th in Class B South, 4th high single, 147. 5th in D South with 10 boxes, 147. His high series is 544. 127, 111 record, which is impressive as well.
Spearfield for John.
John, in the chop zone.
Well, not done.
Gets 5 out of it.
Still going. Oh, look at that lean again.
1, 2, 6, 8, 10 with a win in between.
And there's Al on the 3, and he gets a very nice fall, an 8-pin drop.
Yeah, a little backdoor Millis 8 for Al. Spare opportunity for him. John Ahearn, oh, he dropped it. Left it a little short there, leaving the 1, the 6, and the 10 for his 10. Oh, speaking of... Al just got to take a deep breath and...
give it another shot.
Deep breath moment there.
It's a good pickup by John there, huh?
Yeah. Get all the pins you can get. 24 through 2. He's on a 120 pace right now.
Come on.
All right, there's still 17 through 2 for Al.
To me, like, Al is one of the people I consider the spirit of ACST.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, coming out, just competing, and he just has fun doing it, and it's cool.
And Al comes up from the Cape in many of the matches that here in Millis.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I mean, he had to go out to Bogey last year for a couple matches. And he ended up getting a bed and breakfast and having a good time with it.
Yeah.
He took 12 off of Mondor, which was 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. Opportunity here for her. I like that wood. I like that
He's
wood.
been spot on today.
Oh, I think he needed to split the 1, 2, though.
Well, look at that. Almost went in the end. And his Al almost pulling it off.
Okay, Al's starting to find them objects.
Both bowlers snake bitten there.
Joe Corbett on here saying great start for John. Joe Corbett went from D to B and made the playoffs. Great job for Joe Corbett.
Congratulations, Joe. We knew you had it in. We knew.
Joe works hard in this game, and he bowls candles and ducks at a high level.
We got John at 33 through 3, Al at 27 through 3, here in the second string.
John Ahearn, well, just short of the pocket. Chop, Suey, cold, and stale. Takes out the 2, 4, 8.
There's Al. Gets just another tough leave, another split in that wood. I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I would, even maybe try to get the cap on it and just see if you get a deflection. John off the object there, leaving a 179 for his out. John's still over 100 pace right now.
That one just doesn't come back enough. He'll get another crack at it.
I think he just dropped that just a touch, which takes the hook out for all the 8 for John. That'll be 41 through 4.
And for Al, this will hit the wood. But
it was bad wood.
Both bowlers leave the same pins. 8 bucks for each of them. You guys.
I hit your count. Remember, Drew's not perfect with all of his reads.
You do what you need to do.
It's Candlepin bowling, Sometimes things look good and they're not. John,
What a mix there.
1, 2, 8. John definitely has increased his ball speed.
Yeah, 26 miles an hour at its 3 or 4
29 out of his hand, almost 30. A big spare opportunity for Ahearn here. 1, 2, and 8. In between the 2, 8.
No, honey.
Oh, he backdoors it.
What a way to sit for John
It's
Ahearn.
better to be lucky than good. John Ahearn, 51.
I'm gonna put that on my great.
Hey, Al's going to give this a bid. Nah, the wood gets stuck in the gutter there.
But Al's pinning well. If he continues to do that, he's going to be able to gain some points today.
Here comes Al with his third ball.
Look at it.
And makes that check
Nice
mark
10.
look easy. Piece of cake.
Kevin off camera doing some stretching. I like that. I think not enough bowlers do that. Remember, I used to do the stretching warm-up before I bowled, Dave? I did the same warm-up I did for tennis.
You know what you can do.
It helps with your shoulders, your arms, your abductors, your back,
Seen it firsthand.
and your abdomen.
That's not safe.
Especially with five boxes at a time. It takes 10 minutes and before you're up again.
Yeah. The mailman in the
Oh,
palm.
not
Another
another split.
Ay.
There's Lorie, drifts to the right, but she's going to get some matching, and actually that's not half bad.
Yeah. Kevin for the went down the middle. Okay, needs his out right here. Needs his out. Kevin bowling for a lot too.
Lorie, good ball right there.
Kevin still has a match after this. Kevin with a 6-box.
Lorie right there. And it is not going to go.
Danny Finn was gluing the Pindex before he left for his match in that thing.
I have to say, Drew, you're rocking with the California Golden Seals vintage t-shirt today.
Yeah, it's like an inside joke thing. When I was a kid, that was a deep insult when we were playing street hockey.
Because they were terrible.
Yeah, they were terrible, you know. You're a little older than me. I'm 58, I'm going to be 59, but I still remember them.
Oh, yeah.
Gilles Millis was the goalie back then. Oh, God, I grew up in Vermont. Oh, what a bid for Kevin. I grew up in Vermont. I was less than 90 miles from the Forum, so we would go watch the games. I saw Bobby Orr play.
What a try by Lorie.
On 3 occasions. Bruins won 2 out of the 3. Okay, $10. Okay, trails right now by 8.
Lorie's shooting for her 10, and she's right on it. Whoa. Ended up getting it on the rebound. So 19 through 2 here in the second string for Lorie. Up 2 completed boxes. She's at 19. Of course, Al completed his first 5 with 45.
Yes, indeed. Kevin, he's off that pin this time. That may not be bad. He's got the cluster bunch for a spare instead of a split. Oh, man. God, man. That corner, that 7 pin is like glued down. I like the wood, though, on Lorie's. I think there's some potential there. Kevin.
Gonna give it a bid. Again, the 5.
You got Lorie?
Lorie, yep. So about that, Lorie right on the wood.
Now Lorie gets some bad breaks,
That's
but
twice.
pinning well, though.
Right on it.
10 for Kevin. 26 to 3.
Again, a cap staring Lorie right in her face. Just off to the right. That's an 8-27, so they're tied, Al. And Lorie threw completed boxes, 27 apiece.
Yeah, Lorie's on the head pin, back-to-back splits, you know. So Rubens from Gundai, how you doing, man? Great to have you on here. Class D matchup. Oh, here comes Kevin in the pocket, leaving a check mark.
Lorie does get some action off the 3-pin. Makeable spare.
Yeah, Lorie said, the heck with the head pin. I want to try offense, see if I get some kind of lead here.
Right on it.
Oh, he's got a chance, and he gets
sure
it.
does.
There you go, Kevin.
36 in the ball. Kevin, he's only down 5 for the game right now. And Rich Lamone, and
Look at Lorie. There it goes.
Nice shot, Lorie.
here we go. This type of action we like to see. Spare, Lorie Canney.
There was no wood blocking the way that time.
37 in the ball for her. Yeah, I tell you, Madison Lorian and Rich Lamone here jumping up and down, cheering for Kevin Wallace. Big 8-fill Kevin Wallace. 44. He's up 3 for the game now.
Lorie with her fill ball. Little full, just gets 4, but still 41 through 4. 6-pin lead. And here comes Kevin.
Kevin, just pulled it. Okay. He'll be in the lead, but John Ahearn will have a full ball.
Division.
Lorie gonna give this a spare bid. She might still get it. Oh, if that fell, that would have taken down the 7.
Lorie with some luck could have had 3 or 4 spares this half. 54 half, Kevin Wallace showing what he's made of.
Lorie for her final ball here, the first half of the second string. It's at 10:51 through 5, so 51-45. Lorie over Al here.
Kevin's up 54-41 over John Ahearn.
John has a ball working though. It's actually 51, right? Yeah, he played 54-51.
Yeah, 54-51. Ahearn with the fill ball. You got John Ahearn. I got Mr. Al Blanchard.
You got it.
Okay, Al, you go first. I'll go second.
Long time no see.
Rock is in the house. Another Class D competitor. I'll be doing Rock's match against Madison next Thursday, 7 p.m.
Big rocks.
Al leaving up a cluster bunch.
John's fill ball holds on to it a bit too long. He knows it.
Yeah, he's had a couple of those yanks to the right. So he's trailed.
Exactly, trails by 2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 for Al. Again, I don't know if he's sinking or...
Once again, as you mentioned earlier, Drew, John threw not a good first ball, but a good second ball. So
yes. Here comes Al for his 10. Okay, good pitting by Al there. Sure. 55 through 6. Back-to-back $10 by Al.
That's a 9 for John, so they'll give him 61 through 6. But he's
John's wife Susan rooting him on. Let's go, John.
Hey, Susan, it's Dave P here.
Come on, there's got to be some Kevin Wallace fans out there, man. We need... Rufus says, nice spare, Lorie. Room for Lorie Canney, Rufus Magundai.
Thanks, Michael, for joining us and rooting on all the bowlers.
Yes. Okay, mixing for Al. 7 drop, 1-2-7 for Al with nice wood in there.
John just off to the right. Going to be a tough spare attempt.
Al with a good spare opportunity here. Here we go. Blanchard, he dropped it a little bit out to the right. Does get the 10 pin out of it. Wobbled the 2 pin.
And is John going to give it a pin? Oh my goodness.
It went over the top of it.
Pin. Flew just over.
No luck there.
There's Al.
There you go, Al.
I'll win another 10.
3 10s in a row. Al Blanchard doing some great pinning here. 65-7.
And John gets the 10, so if you can't get a spare, you might as well get a 10.
I'm mad at you.
I tell you the story.
270 strings? Come on.
It was funny. There was a bad break in the match between
What about me?
Timmy and Sean Taylor. Me and Tim both at the same time go, you gotta be kidding me. Both said it at the same time. It was funny.
I did watch the part. I missed that part, but I did watch a lot of
that. That was like during the first or second game. Al with a cluster bunch.
All I knew was I was going to set a very quick match between those guys bowling.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't for the delay.
1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, the cameras on 21 and 22 are a little wonky, to say the least. Gerard Horgan rooting for John Ahearn.
Oh, boy. All right, opportunity here for John.
All right, Al needs to take a deep breath. He needs a deep breath and regroup moment here.
Hits the cap.
4-8-10 for John for his out here. As he, trails by 2 through completed. That'll be a 6 box for Al.
John took the first string in his match. This is game 2.
71.
That'll be an 8, 79 through 8 for John.
2 big bucks to Super Challenge. He's gotta, he needs a deep breath and regroup moment as well. Hey, someone's got red and black scorpions. Or cobras. Those are the balls I used when I bowled. I always had I had scorpions and they changed the name to cobra. I had cobras. Oh, wow, Al's ball really hooked there. But he took out, I think, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10 with wood.
John dearly would love a mark here. You don't want to be left with a 7-10 split.
Got just in the nose, John. It was a nice heavy hit.
Let's see what happens to that wood on the left. Is it going to stay on the deck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well. No. Oh, goodbye.
Al.
Wow, what a spare from Al.
Shot, Al Blanchard. Here we go. I'm thinking right cap here for John.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, that's what he was going for, too. All right. Susan Ahearn. John says hello to you, Dave. No. Biggest box of the matchup here for Ahearn, 88. Same thing for Al. Al gets a big fill here. He's going to put a lot of pressure on Lorie in the second half.
Just 3.
Just 3. All right. 84 through 9.
John in on the head pin, but too heavy.
Yeah, you can't chop in this sport, unfortunately. Just gotta try to get your pinning and hope for the best.
That's one of those, you're looking at the ball, just want it to move just a little bit before it hits the
Now,
pin.
1, 3, 5, 7, 10 wants to get a bunch here.
Good job by John, taking the 3 down on the left.
I'll be a 5. 89 for Al.
Final ball here, second string for John.
171 out of 2 for Al.
All right, so it's a 9 and a 97 for John. So Kevin Wallace steps up. He needs 44 to take the second string, and if he does that, Nick Blundo will be playoff bound.
Steve, senior preparing the confetti and balloons. He's going to have confetti and balloon celebration for Blundo that ends up happening. Get in there! Lorie just a little short of the pocket. Oh, man. Talk about an atrocity. 1, 6, 8, 9.
You can make him straight. He's not important.
Oh, Lorie's going to give it a run. Just a little too far left. 1, 6, 8 for Lorie.
Here's Kevin. All right, he gets 2. If he does not need to mark, just needs to pin well.
Yeah. That can be tough sometimes.
Yeah.
8 for Lorie, that'll be 59. Lorie leading by 4 right now.
And that's what I call pinning well. A 10 for Kevin, 64 through 6.
I tell you, I'm going to make a prediction. Kevin Wallace pulls next year in the D. He's going to make the playoffs. He's got those abilities. Lorie with a pocket hit. Oh, man, Lorie got robbed.
I've seen Kevin Bowl in the once-a-month league. And he throws a great ball.
Yeah, he's got good amount of velocity on it. He's probably around 27, 28. Lorie gives it a run. Oh, man.
Get over!
Oh,
without hitting the wood, it almost went. That's the shot that almost never goes.
No. Beautiful bid. So, see, Lorie answers Al's 10 box right here, and Lorie right on it. Lorie up 4 through 7 right now.
And Kevin, that's a big pin that falls in the back. That's a 9 and it's 73. So Kevin just needs 25 and 3.
Yep, he's got to stay on it, though. Stay on that head pin. Lorie, a little bit right of the pocket. 1, 2, 7, 8. Lorie likes to get the 1, 2 pocket because she works it left to right slightly.
It's a nice setup there for Kevin. He can connect in the pocket.
Lorie's got a chance, Oh, just went a little too far light. 2, 7, 8 left for her outbox.
Well, that's a good count. Just off the object pin by getting 3 out of 4 is huge there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he needs right now is count. He's looking to buy himself a nice steak dinner with some shrimpies and some lobster tail at the end of this year. He wants more money, money, money. And I don't blame him either. Back-to-back 10s for Lorie. Great pinning.
So she just needs 12 pins in 2 boxes to win the second string.
No, it was a 10 and a 9, excuse me. The 8 looks like a 9. Here comes Lorie in the pocket again. Okay, not a split.
Still falling. We're not done yet.
8 will still fall. Okay, not a split for Lorie. 3-5. She's already had 3 splits this half.
Kevin with a nice break off the 2-pin, leading just 4. Pinning huge.
Just Kevin has that little extra power on the ball, which does help you sometimes. Just missed.
And that should do it. Oh, no. A big smile from Kevin there on that one. He thought that one was in the bag, but it's Candlepin bowling.
Yeah, there's no luck there for Kevin. It's a nice ball.
Hey, Charlie. Good to see you online here.
Hey, Charlie Cullis.
And your mom is just...
Mom is doing good.
Just down... just needs 3. And for Kevin with the 10, just needs 6. Nick Lundo has the champagne bottle on ice. If Kevin wins this, he clinches a playoff spot. So if you hear an explosion, it might be from Nick.
Steve is lowering the balloons on lane 1 and 2 right now, and the confetti.
Get over.
That will take the string, so Kevin has taken string number 2.
Okay.
All right, get the spare.
Lorie for the spare.
Oh, outstanding!
97 in the ball. Lorie Canney with a big spare.
One more ball for Kevin, but he has one. String 2. As it turns out, it ends up a 2-pin victory.
Still trails by 26 to 4, but
So Nick
big
Lundo,
2 points.
Nick Lundo, who is here, is Nick Lundo. You are now in the playoffs. So big smile. He came here to watch this first game.
Congratulations to Nick Lundo, man.
Are you leaving now? Or are you going to stick around?
I'm gonna go, you know.
Lorie in the pocket.
Nick has to go now. He just remembered he had an appointment.
103. Lorie takes a 4-0 lead and is up 22 for total.
That's a great string from Lorie. 103.
Good ball in there for Lorie Canney.
Outstanding.
Lorie says she'll be back next year at ACST. I think she's going to make a run at it. I like the follow through. I like the form.
Great string.
Okay, here we go. John Ahearn still has plenty to go. If he wins the remainder of the games, or he wins the remainder and ties one, he is in. We'll have 11. John, there we go. Just a little off the pocket there. Difficult spare, a 1-3-8-9.
Al on the head pin. Got a spare opportunity.
Yeah, that's a very rare decent lead for Al when he hits the 1-2. John just pulls in a little bit, leaving a head pin.
A lot of wood there on the deck. If Al can ball can come around, he just doesn't. It hangs out to the right.
And 9.
That's what Al was looking to do the last time. I would have taken it.
Yep, Al definitely one of the more animated bowlers out there. You got. He's very entertaining though. Him, then Micah, and then James O.B. I'd probably say with the other ones. Maybe Zach Corbett. He's a little animated at times. John Ahearn with a Cleary.
Al will give this a run. There's some wood out there that he could spin around, pick up some pins in the back.
I like the wood in between on John's, in between the 3-6, but he's
Done it a couple times.
a little bit off right now. Just got to take that deep breath, regroup,
Oh boy.
find his game.
All right, Al will give another crack here.
Next box, come on.
John just off that pin. There were 9 box, 18 for 2.
Good out ball by Al. So 19 through 2.
That's what I know is Al tends to pin pretty well, but last year he tends to get those 4, 5, 6 boxes a little too much this year. Last year he tended to avoid those a little bit more.
There's a lot of spin on the ball, so you have to
John,
control the spin and the placement.
1, 2, 9, 10. Kind of like a straight ball there, but it was off a little bit to the right. Jim Luzinski, how you doing, Jim? Always great having you on my broadcasts.
What a faithful viewer. As someone who views myself, I see Jim's name up there quite often.
Oh, John on the object does not go.
So thanks for tuning in to this match and all the other ones, Jim.
He's pinning well, though.
Al gonna get the nasty, pesky 2 on the left to save the bunch for the third ball.
All right, Al, clean it up here. You got it.
And a 10 box. 28 for 3. Good pinning for John here.
Hang in there. Nope. So just like you were talking about.
John Ahearn's had a 5-match winning streak and a 4-match winning streak. His last 4 matches, though, 9-5 versus Madison Lorie, 6-8 at Andrew Ivanaskos, 4-10 at Chuck Hanaboni, and a 10-4 versus Nick Blunda. But the match that really hurt him was earlier this year in Buzzards when Al beat John 12-2.
Al's had some really good wins this year.
Yeah.
Al beat John, me, and Joe LeBlanc.
Al's had some very good wins. He's got those abilities.
Wait, Annie beat me.
And you,
When I went down the cave.
And how is he so far, in the standings and in the playoffs?
Maybe he feels bad.
Yeah, some roughies, Okay, Al on the spare, just a little off, leaving the head pin. And him and John both leaving the head pin. See if they both get 10 boxes. John will not. Let's see if Al can do it.
3 balls gave it
37.
Of course, Greg Douillard his idea was if someone leaves the head pin standing, they should subtract 2 from the score or something.
Yeah, that's the total, brother. Like Steve Bronchuk would think like that too. Steve, rest in peace, man. I'm glad I got to know the man. He's a great dude. All right, John, right in the pocket, 7-8. Come
Is it
on.
gonna go? No.
He's a 6'10".
Al at 32 had the one bad box with 3 good ones.
Al in his day was a 115 to 120 bowler, man, back when he was a young whippersnapper.
I believe it.
He's got the, you can see, oh, John giving it a run. Oh, that was a roadblock. John's going to say, okay, I'm pitting great. I'm starting to find my objects again. Let's kick butt in the second half.
That's a great bid by Al.
I do like the stretching techniques Kevin uses, though. I think not enough bowlers do that. We've had a lot of injuries this year. I mean, it's...
Maybe Danny should hire a fitness coordinator or something.
Just my stretching routine worked for me. I never got any injuries on the lanes. I hurt my bicep once because I had to bowl a bunch of games in a week for a long period of time, and I wasn't used to it. And I tweaked my abductor once. That was it. The mailman off the head pin half blister. All right.
So John to a 46, Al to a 41.
Come on, take it out.
Lorie on the head pin. That's same leaf she had on a few boxes ago on the other side. Let's see if she...
Kevin right in there. Oh, wow. Leaves off. Banana split. Casey McCool's hungry wherever he is. But Casey's been exercising and losing weight. God bless him, man. We love Casey. Kevin Wallace stats right now. 12-2 versus Al. 2-12 at Joe LeBlanc. 2-12 versus Kevin Compton. 2-12 at Patrick McCauley. And a 3-11 against his Nick Blunda character. In a match that was dead even after 4 games for total. 6 for Kevin.
8 for Lorie to start the 3rd string.
Lorie has been getting a lot of splits. I noticed that now.
Can you believe that for Kevin? Another one.
4, 6, 7, 9. Some wood in between. No, that might be helpful.
All right.
It's like pick a cap and just helicopter something.
Yep, Lorie, 4 horsemen right hand side.
Oh, he dropped it. I was thinking right cap near the wood in front. Yeah.
Lorie left hand side. Have another try at hers. At that point, you just want to try to get 2 for Kevin, but only 1 goes.
Okay, 13 for 2 for Kevin. John Ahearn leading by 5 in the game right now. John Ahearn's already up 26 for the match. 16 for Lorie. 3 boxes to go. We'll do some Lorie stats. Lorie, 71-153. ACST average 92.9. She beat Stephen Venetian 12-2, 6-8 at Kevin McGinnis, 2-12 at Rich Lalone, and a 4-10 versus Joe LeBlanc. Okay, head pin hit for the mailman. He leaving a 4 and a 7. Lorie leaving a 3, 5, 7, 8. Oh, he just roadblocked. Wood in the gutter roadblocked him.
Lorie's right on that wood. And again, she's the wood. No friends right
She
here.
took the
in Ryan.
5-7 out on that? That's insanity. Okay, 10 for Kevin, 23 through 3.
And that'll be off to the left. But it does come back. Actually, 9 boxes for Lori, so I'll give her 25 against Al's 23 in completed boxes.
Yeah, those you just tuning in. Lorie Canney is up 4-0 over Al Blanchard. And John Ahearn and Kevin Wallace are in 2-2 tie. But Ahearn up 26 for total. Beautiful pocket hit. Leaving a 6-pin for Kevin.
Lorie on the 2-pin. She'll have a split here.
Yes, Nick Lunda. Big spare for Kevin Wallace right there. Trailing by 4 right now for the ball.
Lorie just a bit too full, unfortunately. Look for an outcall here.
I tell you, Lorie's been bowling well, 103 level. She's been getting some bad breaks the last 2 games. Or her scores would be a lot better for how much she's spent on the objects.
Just off to the left, that'll be a 5. So now Al takes the lead in this string, 32-30.
Yeah, with a 2-pin lead. Big ball, big box here for Lorie.
So Lorie will need a mark to hop ahead at the halfway
Spare
point.
fill for Kevin in the pocket. 5.
Oh, man.
And that'll be it.
Lorie, right side of the head pin.
4, 5, 7, 9, 10 for Kevin.
That's going to shot at it. He gets it.
What a shot, Kevin Wallace. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Back to back attack. Now Lorie for hers.
Hang in there. Just off.
Kevin Wallace up 2 in a ball right now. Overcame some rough pin in his first 2 boxes.
Same spot. There'll be an 8 for Lorie. 38 through 5. So Al leads at the halfway point by 3.
Al Blanchard 3-point lead right now.
So the 2 biggest fans of Kevin Wallace right now are Joe LeBlanc and Rich Lamoni.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite happy to see that one go.
It's tough, man. You're 16 over 500 and you're not, and you're having to win a lot to get in the playoffs are a tough thing, man.
Here we go, John. Here we go, buddy.
Al Blanchard. Representing Team WoW. That's his team he bowls on the Senior League in Buzzards.
Come on, get over.
Another Ryan's establishment.
7.
Yep. And here's John needing a big second half. Throws a good ball and gets just a hideous lead.
That is diabolical. 379. Ugh.
Bad enough to get the 3 and 9, and then to add the 7 to the boot.
I've never made that without wood. Never. I remember one time I had the 2-8-10. I hit it. I hit the 8 and went across, and it missed the 10 pin by like an inch. But I never made it. That spare clean. 8 box for Al.
Yeah, there's Joe LeBlanc checking in here.
Yeah.
Rooting for Kevin.
Yeah. What do you expect? I mean, it's...
Joe knocked John out of the playoffs a few years ago, you're telling me. So,
yeah, I got to do one of Joe's matches finally this year. Great guy. It was against Al. A rough day for Al that day, but a big day for Joe. Okay, Al off the head pin. 1, 3, 5, and 10. Got some wood in between there. John threw a great ball, and he got that. Goodness, great. I haven't seen that all year, Dave.
yeah, that one is most unusual.
5, 6, 8, 9. Here comes Al. Oh, my
no. We've had more than our fair share of just
low light
absolute
highlights.
brutal leaves and hits.
And Nico wasn't aware of that terminology, low lights.
Yeah,
Like
low lights.
ESPN invented that. He's but Nico might be a young dude, One of those millennials.
That away for
10
Al, huh?
bucks.
Get out.
59.
See if John can get out of 10 out of this. That would be near miraculous. There'll be an 8. 62 through 7.
I've made that shot a bunch of times on 5, 6, 8. I've made
Playing
it.
it off the 5 pin on the outside.
No, I threw cross alley up to 6 pin and split them both times because I could throw a good cross alley ball back when I was good.
I got one already.
Have to reset.
Patrick Holland's division sent 4 to the playoffs last year, Nico. Patrick Holland, James O'Brien, Joe Corbett, and Nate Wheeler. All 4 made the playoffs. All 4 went up to the B, and Nate went up to the C. 3 went to the B, 1 went up to the C. And Patrick switched south to north as he lives now out near Concord. Patrick Holland, great dude.
Got you, Nico. Yep. Puts a lot of great content and a lot of highlights out there.
Well, he's done a couple, like when that was, I forgot who it was. It may have been Troy Fournier. He hit the 4 pin and it went behind the 8 pin and it stayed up. That one would be considered a low low. Al Blanchard, 1, 3, 5, 6.
John with the tough lead here.
Shit, John's getting some buzzard's luck right now. Things are just not going his way right now at this point in the match.
He's not in Buzzard's Bay, but he's getting Buzzard's luck in Millis.
Luck in Millis, yeah. There we go. Hell of a
Nice one for Al.
Al's only left 2 on the deck through 3 boxes. Back-to-back pens for Al, 69.
John, good pinning here. That's all he can really do. Pick up a 9, 71 through 8.
Yeah.
Really is going to need at least 1 mark here.
Because he was trailing by 2 with a fill ball coming up for Kevin Wallace. Al Blanchard, oh, got in the nose. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Need a little Pepto-Bismol after that one. Goodness gracious.
Well, John deserved a break, and he got one there.
Is that the 1, 2, 3, 4, Dave?
It sure is.
He's got wood in between the 1, 2. Opportunity for John Ahearn, and he needs it right now. Okay, Al, this got all 6 for his out.
Oh, goodness. Cannot believe
He just can't buy a break right now. Oh yeah, the Jeff Little sliding pin. Yeah, I remember that one too. $6 there for Al. 75.
Come on, Al. Come on, buddy.
9 for John. 80 through 9.
Right there, John. What do you have, pal?
Big box for both bowlers here. Al needs a mark to force Lorie to mark. Al.
Come around.
Right in the pocket,
Oh, no.
another split. Hit the nose.
And the wood is not going
Come on,
to...
take out the 7 for me.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Ugly 4. A lot of ugly leads for the bowlers this game. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 10 as we're in game 3 here. Live, Ryans and Millis here. Class D South Conference.
Come around for Al. He almost pulled
come
again
on.
the 5 pin.
What a bid for Al. Threw a good ball. Okay.
Here we go. Every stick, John. Every stick.
And a $10 for Al, 85. Al Blanchard will be at a 256 to 3.
John with a 9.
A little below his average.
89.
John with a big 120 opening game. Now he's at 306. He's just been a little off the last 2 games. He's got a deep breath, take in some fluids, and just think, okay, what am I doing here?
Lorie's going to need to either have great pinning or have a mark in here.
Yeah, I mean, Lorie's going to need 48 half, so yeah, definitely.
Kevin with a good fill ball here can put himself in prime position for his win.
Okay, Lorie leaves the post. 4 horsemen with a 10 pin.
All right, so just 3 for Kevin. So it gives him 51 to 46 lead over John.
Lorie has a chance.
Yes, another outstanding spare.
Beautiful shot, Lorie Canney. That'll be 48 and a ball in the 6th.
So Kevin just needs 39 to take the string, and he's gonna get 8 of them here.
Yes, indeed.
Needs 59 to 54, but John did not have a mark in his back half.
Lorie, the big spare fill here. Lorie gets 2 out of it. Okay. Gives her 50 through 6. 1 pin lead in the game overall. One, 2, and 9.
Kevin. All right. Leaking to the left, but hung in there, picked up the head pin, and that picked up a couple more.
Stop teasing me, Kevin.
Lorie a little off to the right. Gets an 8 box.
Kevin with the 10, 69 through 7. He's looking good for game 3.
Kevin's pinning has been top notch. I'm surprised he's not in the pinning stats. Both games I've done with Kevin, his pinning has been great. Lorie with her ball. Gonna be in the pocket, mixing. Ay, ay, ay.
Now she would have preferred the 2 pin to stand. Here's Kevin.
4, 5, 8, 10 for Lorie. Good bit for Lorie leaving the 4-10 here.
Oh, that'll be minus 1. Yep. John Ahearn will take care of that.
Lorie going for 10 bucks.
Kevin with the 9, so he is at 78. He just needs 12 in his 77.
Lorie needs 2 10 boxes now to win. Yeah, Patrick's had a rough year. He bowls really well, but he's had guys bowl really well against him. I love working with Patrick Holland and Jeff Little, actually.
You've done some matches up in the north.
This year, yeah, I did a Josh Daly match, which was an awesome match. Him and Sean Chadley. Check that out on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hey, Lauren Beaumont, what's happening?
Hey, Lauren.
Always great to have you here.
Dave Peterson, of course, that's true. Who needs no introduction?
4 horsemen for Lorie.
He's pinning for a spare, almost.
Yeah, Kevin is doing the pinning, doing what he needs to do right now. Big shot here from Lorie, which she just gets 1. Oh,
yeah, pinning is key for
needs
her,
a mark now. 73. Al Blanchard up 2. Final box here for Lorie.
Kevin just needs 5.
And then that will.
5 pins for 5 pins. What's going on life support?
Yeah. Nice ball by Lorie. Gets another split, but the wood ain't bad. Wood ain't bad.
Stay on the deck. She wants it on the stay on the deck, and Kevin gets more than 5, so that gives him the 3rd string.
Kevin Wallace up 4-2 right now. Yeah. Well, talk about with a razor blade for Lorie's shot.
This would be a great one if she could pull this off. If she could pull this one off. She's going to give this guy a chance.
Oh, hits the wood. She swept it too much. Oh, man. Al Blanchard takes game 3 here. Lorie will have a lead for total. Lorie with an 81 that game.
Kevin just off to the left, but He's already won the third string. That's a 94-89 win over John Ahearn.
Lorie Canney leading by 18. What did
Is there a G League next year?
You're still in the hunt here, John.
I can make the mentally challenged.
Nick Linda, what did you say? John is now on life support.
Life support.
He needs to win the final 2 strings in total to tie Joe LeBlanc to get into a play-in game to get into the playoffs.
And that is a 5-string match. And no points, just total pins, like a playoff match.
What Lamone does tonight.
Yeah. Good pocket hit there for John. It just wobbles the 5-pin and will not go over. 5-10 split for John Ahearn. Nico Pujar congratulating Al for his points.
Nico asked you if you've done Harvard. You've done several matches.
I've done several matches at Harvard, yeah.
Al with a nice try.
Joe LeBlanc, great bowling cabbage. Can we be any more obvious? Jeepers Creepers, Joe.
I think he
But
wants.
believe me, John will remember that next year when you guys compete. Trust me. Bowlers have long memories.
Al goes to the left for an 8.
Okay, 8 for John and 8 for Al here. It's game 4 for those who are just tuning in. We had a peak of 25 viewers. Later on tonight, huge matchup, 7 p.m. in Class C. I'll be hanging out in Harvard tonight. Rick Santucci and Ray Weatherby have to roll off for their Thursday league.
Really?
So I'll be there playing pinball and hanging out from like 5:30 to 7ish.
Al off to the left.
Great vintage pinballs there.
Gotta get there.
Oh,
Need to get there.
oh, that's awesome. Great bowling, vintage pinball. Oh, good bid for John, leaving the 1-9. Harvard is 17 miles from my house, Nico. It's pretty darn convenient. And I like the late night matches. I don't mind 8 or 9 p.m. matches. I'm more of a night owl. So, $10 for John. Being 18 for 2, John Ahearn. We'll give, John has the 4th high single at 147. 5th and D South at 10 boxes with 4 he's on.
Al with the 10.
His high series this year was 544. He had a 5-match and a 4-match winning streak. John had a really good season. Yeah, it's just, bowlers have to sometimes contact the streamers as well, Nick was saying that Rich Lamoni's match isn't being streamed. That's why, it's always good to contact us directly. I try to contact the bowlers sometimes directly, but some of the bowlers that know me good, such as Nick and John, they'll contact me, hey, I got this coming up. I knew that Taylor had a match coming up with Timmy. I'm like, hey, I want to do a match. And then, Tim Douglas likes working with me, and Sean likes working with me, so they're like, hey, we got a match coming up. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll be there. A 6 for John.
That's a 9 for Al. 27 through 3.
Yeah, Skeeter's doing an 11:30 p.m. match. That's going to break the all-time record of John Ahearn versus Ashley Breton. Ashley and I were driving up the highway. It was supposed to be a 9 p.m. start match, and there was a truck fire at 495.
I recall. We finished after midnight, right?
No, we finished at 11:50 p.m. Sean got robbed again. 7 to 8, 10, wood. Wood is tricky.
Well, Skeeter's match will finish after midnight.
Yeah, Skeeter's match will be like 1:15. Tried to play the cap of it, leaving a 7-10 split. Right now, John's bowling a bit better than what his score is showing, but it's Candlepin bowling.
Go, guys.
Bob Lee says you can never be in a Candlepin lane and expect justice.
That is correct.
8 box for John, 32.
Now, almost gets it twice, but
Oh yeah, Nico.
still a nice night.
It's only been one bowler, thank goodness. But yeah, it's been one bowler. Unfortunately, that bowler's in the playoffs, which kind of stinks for me. Unless there'd be another announcer there that bowler would like, and that bowler can announce him, and then I can announce the other bowler. But I don't know.
Takes the 3 off
I'll
on
just
the
try
end.
to take the high road on that. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, I wasn't very pleased with that. But anyway, John just off the head pin. 1, 2, and 9.
John didn't have a mark last game, and he's markless through the first 5 here.
Yeah, this game is hard and it's harsh, and we're all competitors. And I mean, the way he started out, I thought, whoa. I was thinking,
Wind's out of my sail.
39. Gotta get that second win, John. Take a deep breath, regroup. Like I say to everybody, you gotta take a deep breath, regroup.
Walk, John. Walk around the field.
That'll be a 45 for Al, so he didn't mark, but good pinning once again.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been available because I already made plans to watch my friends bowl, Nico, and go out to dinner afterwards. So sometimes I'm not available for every single match. Kevin Wallace is up 4-2, but he's still trailing by 21 pins. He hasn't exactly been blowing out John. And a spare. Beautiful shot. 1, 2, 7, 8. Kevin Wallace. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a weird situation, Lauren. It's somebody I actually get along with really good. It's just he didn't want me doing his match.
6 bucks for Lorie to start.
It was a bummer, but hey. Yeah, I know, Nico. But there's enough awesome bowlers that do want to be on camera, Nico. So I just try to stay with the positive, you know. On that, I get to work with people like Josh Daly, Charlie Collins, Justin Waters.
They're pretty good bowlers.
Yeah, I got to Sean Taylor, Tim Douglas, Madison Riva, Amanda Carroll. I got to announce some pretty good bowlers. 5 drop and a 9 box for Kevin, 24. Kevin up 6 in the game.
Lorie with a good ball right here. Will she get any more? No. That will be. Oh, she does. Late. You earned it.
Yeah, I try my best, Nico. I try to, do my very best always to do a professional presentation. Same thing for Rick Santucci, who I've trained. And Dave here, who I trained a little bit as well when Dave was starting out. And, I put Dave on the mic at Putts. We did matches together a couple of years ago. 22-23, 23-24 season. Dave's busy a lot, too, with his bowling, I mean, don't remember, Dave won 3 playoff matches between the 22-23 and 23-24 season in Class C. Definitely, Lauren. I will. Definitely, man. I love working with you and Nick, man. You guys are great. 8 bucks. 32 for Kevin. Kevin right now is up 8. So, Kevin got a craving for some steak and some scallops and some lobster tails. And maybe some key lime pie for dessert. Here we go. Everybody's here to compete. Everybody's here to win.
Kevin takes the string, and John would not be able to make the playoffs.
But John will still, get a decent chunk of change, I think, for 9th place. If that. Come on, go! Almost got it. Like I say, this Kevin Wallace, look out for him next year. I'm predicting playoffs already. I don't believe in jinxes, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Yeah, he did do that match. Because that was during, I didn't want to do that match, and then, because King of the Hill series is really important to me. That's one of my, I wanted to have a totally fresh voice. I didn't want to use my voice for 5 more games. So, yeah, Rick is good. He listens, and he really loves the game of Candlepins. And hopefully that shows in his presentation. Big 8 drop there for Kevin. Just gotta hit the reset. Yep. Okay, for those of you new to Candlepin, Lorie, though, even though the ball came out of the gutter, will get a chance to still get all 10 pins. Lorie still has a chance to get a spare or a 10 box. Kevin Wallace out to a double-digit lead here over John in game 4. Lorie, okay, he's got that left for her 10 box. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. And a 10 box. 52 half, Kevin Wallace. He's had the pedal to the metal, doing what he has to do to get them wins. And he's up 13. Little hand clap for himself. Well deserved it.
And Lorie with the 7. So Al will lead at the halfway point, 45-39.
Al Blanchard doing well here.
And John needs to saddle up and throw a great half. I hope that's enough.
If Al comes back to win 10 here, Al moves ahead of Lorie in the standings. Total pins right now is 8. Our statistician Nick Blundo. We're getting the info. 19 viewers, thank y'all very much. We're live. Brian Shaman Muses in Millis. Al Blanchard, first ball in the pocket. There he goes! Open up your kaboom box, Al Blanchard.
John trying to match that one. Oh, goodness gracious.
Found a spare I can't miss.
Al has got the best self-deprecating humor of any bowler in the league. Oh my goodness. It's just John can't catch a break. I mean, split. 5, 6, 9, 10s. But hey, just takes one box to get momentum.
Good 10 now. 49-6 for John.
I'm going to tell a story. I bowled 85, then I bowled a 77. First 2 boxes, I had like 15. I had a 2, 4, 6. I'd make that. Then boom, 9 drop spare. Boom, hammer. I ended up bowling a 138 that game. My last 3 games were 138, 117, 126.
Wow.
So it can change in a heartbeat, this game.
Al had thoughts of a double there for a little while.
Yeah.
Spare lead for Al.
Yeah, he's got to, use that wood. 4, 5, and 9 for Al. Very rare split.
Yep.
Taking his time, man.
I think the higher the better on this one.
Yeah.
Red line. And
red line or maybe a little peach. The wood and back, I don't know how it's going to fit.
Off the cap.
Spare on strike, Al Blanchard. You gotta love it. 65 in the 6, 75 in the ball, 7. Al Blanchard. Here we go. Wow.
John just off, just a smidge.
Yep. 20 viewers here. Things are livening up. It's a match between Lorie and Al. It's 18 pins. Lorie's up 4-2 right now. 4-2 lead also for Kevin Wallace, but Kevin still trails, but in total here. by 21. So John with a big 120 first game.
What better entertainment can you have on a Friday afternoon of Memorial Day weekend, right?
Yeah, beautiful. 4.59. 4.58 was the conversion, or 5.68? Yeah, it was 5.68. Yeah. Very rarely. Out in the pocket. Ugh, spread eagle. Okay, 14 ain't too bad though. 79 through 7.
Here's John. Just had the four horsemen. This will not be the four horsemen.
Something I've noticed, his ball is going a lot straighter than usual. It's not turning over. It doesn't have that curve, slight curve. But that it does. Al, nice bid, gets 2 there.
All right.
A 9 on the spread eagle is not bad. Yeah. Al and Lorie finishing up their season right now. I think Kevin has a match left. John finished up the season. Being 8 box, 87-8 for Mr. Al Blanchard. In a big half here. Al's already at 42 for 3 boxes. He's sweatifying.
Al at 87 through 8. John 67 through 8.
Yes, indeed. Al Blanchard, box 9 here. Al broke the pocket again, mixing. Split. 6, 7, 8, 10. He's got some nice wood in there.
Nice one.
Okay, here's a single pin here for John coming up.
Al's with the age as high as the other.
Hooked him.
Nice
What
try,
he needed
nice
to be
try,
running that red line, I think, was a good bid, though. 7-10 split left for his out.
Nope, off to the left.
It's just been hard for John right now. Yeah, Al heating up. Love to see it. Come on, give it to him. Okay, 96 through 9.
76 with 1 box to go for John.
Ready to draw. What's the name? What do you got?
Oh, Al, did he yank me, crank me? That'll be a $1 donation to Candlepin4cancer.com from Mr. Al. It is a voluntary donation for league members, but Al and all of his team WOW do it for all their...
Very generous down there.
Very generous down there. They've done a lot down in Buzzards Bay for that, raising money for a great cause.
All right, Al's going to need a ball down the middle here to break the 100 mark.
Throw the strike to get the 10 box, yeah.
Right.
It's been harsh for John. When he's bowled good, he's got splits. When he's not bowled good, he's paid full price. It's just harsh when that happens. 103, Mr. Al Blanchard. Equaling Lorie's high game.
7 for John, 83.
Stop making me work out.
Of course, Kevin Wallace was at 52, so
All my age all the time.
389.
Kevin just needs 32.
Yeah, Kevin Walsh needs 32 to take the game. Hey, Mark Milliken, how you doing? The truck is here. Now Lorie going through the nose with a spread eagle.
Kevin. Pin's leaning, but not going to fall.
Great half for Ralph. 58 half. Oh, nice bid for Lorie there, getting the 247 out.
Kevin, a little bit light.
Yeah.
Good bid. I became a huge box.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Wow, that's a nice $10 for Lorie off the spread eagle. Kevin with the 10 as well, gives him 62. Leads by 13 in completed boxes. He's in good shape here for his 4th string.
Kevin looking to hold off Stephen Venezia for 10th place. I mean, everybody's at 127. He's not going to be able to catch him. Wow. Another
2
spread
in a
eagle
row.
for Lorie. It's not fun. All right, 4 horsemen with a sleeper there for the mailman. Lorie going for it. Oh, does not get $25.
That's 3 out of 3 on the object pin off the spread eagle. Here comes Kevin on his object too, but a little bit light.
Lorie will get 2 for $7. 56 right now. Al up 23.
Kevin with the
We
9.
got a new leader in the match. It's Al Blanchard.
That's a 9 box, right? Yep.
Al Blanchard leading in the match right now through 37 boxes. Here comes Lorie though. Yeah. Another split from Lorie. Oh, no, come on. There we go. She gets a break. 2, 4, and 7 for Lorie.
Run him down. Come on.
Kevin gets out 3 on that ball, leaving a cluster bunch.
Might still get it.
No, just
quite.
All right. Going for a 10 box right here. Her versus Al is going to come down to the final game, it seems.
For placement in the standings.
Yeah. Al gets 10. He moves up. Beautiful 10, though, for Lorie. Nice ball. Lorie's pulled a lot better today than the scores indicate.
And the mailman delivers a 10 there for 81. Just these 3 pins to win this 4th straight.
Yep.
What's going on in the office? I've been joining tomorrow. I got plenty of
Taking out the 4-8 for Lorie. He's just a good pocket hit for the spare. Kevin Wallace just a little off there, Dave.
Yeah, we'll just leave the 1, 4, and 7 piece of wood.
Right there.
Lorie for the spare. Oh, man, she's not getting any breaks.
Kevin has officially taken 4th game. He's going to give us a run. Oh, I thought it might work there with the even hit with the wood, but
Yep, 6-2 lead for Kevin, man. He's working his way towards that big dinner. Oh, 9 for Lorie. That'll be 75. Lorie trailing by 19 in the game right now. It is a 1-pin lead in the match for Al Blanchard right now. No, it's not, Al. You actually are up 1 in the match. 1 pin. Lorie off to the right, leaving a cluster bunch, taking out 6, 9, 10.
haven't had many clearies today.
No,
I don't even recall any, to be honest.
A lot of splits on the head pin, but not many clearies.
I've had plenty of clears.
Lorie just not getting any luck this half. Well, it's fairly well, though.
I've had at least 3 or 4 clears.
Did you? Right.
It's happens you don't hit the head.
I do remember that now. I try not to remember bad things. 85 for Lorie. Listen to this. Lorie and Al are dead even through 4 games. Its scores are wild.
You're battling in the whoever wins this moves up in the standings.
97 for Kevin. John Ahearn still leading the match by 7 pins. But
That's crazy.
6-2. 6-2 for Kevin. Well, that'd be
So this is it, 5th string.
What's the match? 4-4?
Yes.
Okay, these numbers are not making any sense. 252. Venetia's at. Oh, he's already done. So Kevin Wallace is going to stay in 10th place. Oh, Kevin McGinnis still has a match left. So if Kevin wins this game right here, with one match to go, he'll clinch McGinnis out. Nice bid there by Chuck in the 10-pin.
Al has a tricky one here. Yep.
It's on his.
It's not really good wood, but
I like the throws you cross out the shot. That was a beautiful attempt. More Candlepin bowlers should throw a cross alley shot at the corner. 89 for John. Because I learned to bowl, I learned 10-pin. And you have to move your feet, and you have to throw cross alley shots. And it's something that Candlepin bowlers do not do that much. I think I'm going to do Kevin will have a match to go. He's already at 100. 12 up on McGinnis.
Kevin bowls Rich Lamoni.
He's going to have to hit the reset. Unfortunately,
Kevin and Rich Lamoni tonight.
John had a gunner.
But I think, talk about cross alley, that's really for a better angle.
Yes, it does help. And a lot of Candlepin bowlers don't do it. Like Bob Lee won't do it. A lot of bowlers refuse to do it, and I think it's a helpful thing. People saw me that one. They used to call me 10-pin guy at Colonial when I started. Hey, 10-pin guy, going cross alley. I'm like, it works. It's a good bowling strategy to use. Rick Santucci throws a nice cross alley ball. Gets two. Just, I don't know, the wheel's coming out a little for John. Hopefully he can finish strong though. Get that second win and win this final game and take total.
Take it off, George. Take it off.
Good ball coming up here for Al. That'll be an ace.
Rough 2 box for John. All right. This is game 5, everybody. We're here live. It's been nice working with Dave.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, you know what? I haven't worked with Dave yet.
It is a good ball for John. Yep.
No, definitely Dan Castle's been a little more active than last year, which has been nice to see. 5-9, 7-9 for John.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of Dan's invited me over to assist a lot of the weekend matches.
Al's been pretty active as well this year, a lot more.
Sure has.
Nice bid for John. No luck, leaving the 9-pin here.
Yep. Ten for John. We'll give him 21 through 3. Al looking for the big out ball.
Yeah,
hey, Denny.
Big washout lead here for Al. Al and Lorie bowling for a lot right now. Al takes 10, he moves ahead of Lorie. So
If he just wins the string, we'll give him 10 points.
yeah.
All right, here we go, Al. Come on.
But Lorie's been bowling a lot better than the scores indicate. A lot of splits and then some bad breaks on certain things.
Al hooked that one. Keeps it in the lane for 1 pin.
Rough leave here for John. 1, 6, 8, 10. We'll do a quick post game afterwards. Be a $9. No, he's got one more ball. That's my first serious mistake in the match.
I forgive you.
My union allows 3, so I got 2 more I can make.
That's just second. The first one was letting on the mic. I'm kidding, Dave.
30. Lundo cracking jokes. He's all happy.
Yeah, he's in the playoffs.
He's getting ready to have some steak with a lobster tail tonight. Woo, I got some extra money.
There you go.
Hey, thanks, Canney Corbett. Congratulations on your playoff berth, sir. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way out there where you're at, but maybe I will.
That's at Ron's.
I got out for the finals at Ron's last year on a weekend or something. We appreciate you. You've done well. Ron's Ice Crew's definitely become a force in the ACST movement. A lot of bowlers coming out of there, as well as Westgate and Brockton now. A lot of bowlers out of there. So.
I bowl in a Tuesday night league at Ron's. So with John Ahearn actually is in that league. Gerard Horgan, Kevin McGinnis.
2, yeah.
So it's a fun place.
Sean Pine in that league, Kendrick, Maurice Perry in that league.
They bowl different leagues, but they bowl out of Ron's as well.
Yep. I think maybe their league's Thursdays. John Ahearn in the pocket one time.
Come on.
And he gets a split. 5-7-8.
My league, our league is the former Norwood League, which, fingers crossed, maybe that will...
Yeah, he is, as well as Rich Lamone and Joe LeBlanc.
Rearrange your furniture.
You sure did, huh?
Hey, this is still big for John. He is ahead of Rich right now. He can take this game and take total. He's going to force Rich to take 8. Still, a lot on the line for him.
It's going to come down to Rich and Joe LeBlanc for that last playoff spot. Is Joe...
I'm out because Joe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is 4. Yeah. But still, you're doing for 9th anyway.
Exactly.
9th is a little extra money than 10.
39 for you.
John's at 39. Al finishes with 38.
It's rough, you know. John has done so well this year. I mean, he's had a 5-match winning streak. Beat Kevin Calcutt in one of the best matches of the year, you know. He was up 30-something. Almost 40, I think. Calcutt took it to 7. 42. Calcutt cuts it to 7. John finishes with 2 marks in the end to win the match, take 10 off of Calcutt, who had a big winning streak at that point. Who is the highest average bowler in A South. I mean, D South.
I win beating past Polly and Sawyer.
Kudos to the entire committee because there are so many competitive matches, and if you make the playoffs and miss it, think back at maybe 1 or 2 matches, or even a box on the end or a fill that couldn't make the difference of 2 points or 4 points or 6 points.
Lorie with a 10 box.
Yep. Kevin with
6 bucks.
Kevin with 6, and
He started with 2 games in a row now in the spread eagle.
Lorie.
Open up the kaboom box, Lorie Canney.
Not yet.
Yeah, first strike of the day. First kaboom box for Lorie.
Yes.
Trying to follow Al's lead over there.
It's a good out, huh?
Oh, good out. 8 bucks. 14.
No, I said, yeah.
Okay, Kevin up 3 right now in the game. Lorie up 3 and 2 fill balls. And her match with Al, which is dead even right now.
Looking for another one. Gave it a heck of a try. We're not done quite yet. Oh, goodness.
You take your brother.
3, 4, and 6. He yanked that a bit. Mailman's been a little off these last couple of games.
Classic pillow for this half.
Yeah. Oh.
Big out.
7 fill there for Lorie, 27 through 2.
So Nick's already looking ahead to 7th place now. Now that he's in,
Hey, 1 pin lead for John Ahearn right here.
Is he going to stick around for that match too?
Still, Kevin's got to win by 8 to take total. John's 120, still keeping him in the lead. It was a 28-pin win in the first game.
They are few and far between, but sometimes you can win one string and still take total.
Yep, Alex Chow did that to somebody last year.
Yeah, I think it's the commission.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. Because he was getting steamed at me. You always have to mention that girl. I go, how many years did I mention your 43-pin? I go, Kyle Hetty didn't complain when I mentioned your 43-pin one-game comeback. Oh, what a shot. Oh, I thought
just
Lorie
off
had
to the
that.
right.
Come on.
Lorie churning out a pretty big lead here in the game so far.
Dorothy and Ron Hudson going here, pillow fight.
44, 11-pin lead. Yeah, it's been what the Mighty Mighty Bostos would say, a little bit ugly right now. Ahearn up 4. There we go. The mailman delivered on that one, leaving a triangle, 256.
There you go, clean it up, Jeff, clean it up.
Lorie just getting 3 with that ball that was off to the left. Up against the $5.
Mailman right. Oh, he takes the.
That looked like we're on my shot.
I've seen Taylor do that a couple of times in matches this year. One time he took the 2-8 off of the 4-5, which is crazy. 35.5. It's going to be a 4-pin lead for John Ahearn here.
He gets to take 8 points.
Yeah, you know, he wants to hold out for 9th anyway. Rich Lamone is bowling, and, you know, 8 would be huge for him. Probably, you know, at least $50. I don't know what the differences are per spot, but
Lorie leads hers 52-38. Match on the line.
yeah, it was a beautiful hammer by Lorie, very well deserved. Whatever her score ends up, she's probably deserved a little bit better than what she's gotten, but it was a nice rally by Al these last 2 games. 85, then a big 103 for her. Al looking to finish his trees strong. Difficult spare though. 1-3-5-8-9. 20-1 shot.
Get over. There it is.
There it is for John Ahearn.
Set the detonation. John Ahearn, big hammer. John wants some of them lobster and steaks and stuff.
Al, heck of a try.
Beautiful bid by Al. That's why it's a 20-1 shot. Hit it perfect, and you still leave a pin up.
I gotta keep my highest strike goal deep.
Yeah.
I'm the number 1 spot for that.
What's that?
The highest strike goal.
Yeah. Good.
Can you add to it with another strike, right?
I didn't get that stat. I got the 4-5 single, the 147. He had a 147 single and a 544. Al, there's a pin missing.
Oh, Al.
Al.
I'm not the ball then.
All right, we're taking a little break here.
Nice way to ice me, Al.
Hey, I'm looking kind of for another match.
Water my ox.
Monday or Tuesday next week. If anybody is available for a match, let me know.
I'll be available too.
No, you.
Do you need a streamer? Do you need a streamer?
Yeah, he's looking to
I'm
stream.
looking to stream. Like none of you guys are available. You're all done.
John's got an 8.3 strike.
Where is that in the D South?
That's how Mike is new page.
That's the only single pin I've had today.
Yeah, you
That I got.
top 10 or top 5.
Not anymore?
Looked it up. No.
You're top in our class, in our DC.
I was top spot.
And you're 4 in D.
Well, I got the old stats, so I don't have the full. Because some of the new stats don't have some of the stats. Al leaving the banana split. Where's Casey Cool?
John looking for a double.
Story of John's
Good ball.
day.
Good ball.
He's a 6'7", 8". Got some wood though to splay around. I'd say left cap of that wood near the 6, maybe
Let's
tasty.
see what Al can do. Hit an end and hope.
Oh yeah, and he only got one out of it, unfortunately. 4-7-10 for Al.
Try out.
He's Al finishing off his season. Well, I juxtapose the pins all the time.
Get over for
Get
Al.
over, there we go. Making the 6-7-10 for a $10.
Of course, the computer only gave him an 8, but
Yeah.
Didn't give the notes be better than most.
it didn't even want to give you a 9, Al.
65-7 for John Ahearn. It's just been a rough night for John. I mean, earlier in the year, he started the year hurt a bit. And his average was down in the high 80s, low 90s, and he's not that bold. I know John's a 98 to 100 bowler most of his career, and I've seen him do a lot of damage in matches. All right, he's not on the mark, so it's throw the strike, make the spare. They call that shot the George Beefy after the. All right, again, that's not on the mark. You just got to pin out.
Yeah.
Boy, Al put a little extra hot mustard in it.
I noticed that.
And picante sauce on that ball. Jeepers creepers. 1-6-8-9. Oh, God, John Ahearn's got a mess over there, Dave.
Yeah, I'll have one ball to try to fix it.
Okay, $7 for Al there. It'll be 64.
There we go. That is one fantastic out of that, huh?
Beautiful out there for John.
Almost got them all.
Can't make the playoffs, but why not get 9th place, get a little extra money? Or at least put some heat on. He wins this game, he's going to take 8. So that'll put a lot of heat on Rich Limone later today. Oh, boy, really snapped that off. That was what we call a yank me, crank me. Unfortunately for Al. God, Ahearn's just been in the nose a lot on his head pin hits, and yeah, I'm just putting it out there.
Going around for Al, almost pulls it off. Back door. You're gonna go that way.
Okay, both bowlers finishing up their seasons here. Box 9. Al going for his $10, and he does not get it.
Does everything but go down, right?
73-9 for Al.
You gotta hit him. You hit him. Let's go.
9 for John as well, as both bowlers prepare for the final box of this 18-match season.
Yeah, it's a long year, man.
Yeah, Nico does point out if you finish 9th, you could make the playoffs if there's an injury.
There's been enough of them, man.
It'd have to be,
Just don't say that word.
it would have to be an injury before the playoffs even start.
Too many of those.
Yeah.
We do not know the status of Patrick McCauley, who's going to be supposed to bowl next Thursday. We do not know his status yet. Al took out, I think, just the 6 and the 9, and he's going for a spare. Big cluster bunch.
John's fifth split.
John with 5 splits.
Come around. Good bid.
5 splits.
Yeah,
John's can go here.
John's had the bad luck with the splits in this match. Gets
That's
it.
the way to do it, to finish strong, right?
93 to ball, John Ahearn. Hey,
And Al finishes strong as well.
83 for Al.
So season's over. Round of applause for Al Blanchard.
A 442 for Al. He was over. He beat his average by a couple.
John needs a 7 for 100 game.
Announcer jinx. 94 for John.
Valiant efforts here for John. Finishes this season. Round of applause.
117, 306.
Now we come to the final five.
483 for John Ahearn. Kevin, though, coming up. Kevin's going to need a 61.5 to take the game and a 68.5 to take the match. Here comes Lorie. In the pocket, Lorie. Ay, ay, ay.
That was a good bid for another strike.
Grandma's teeth, full of cavities. 5, 8, 9, 10.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm misreading the 9 o'clock. I thought that said 75.
Kevin giving that a heck of a try. Looked like it might take it.
Yeah,
One remains.
Kevin, though, these points are going to help him trying to maintain his status. 8 box for Lorie, 60 through 6.
9 for Kevin. Gives him 43 through 6. He's got some work to do to catch John for both the string and total.
Yeah, as this finishes up here, I'm going to do a little adjustment. We're going to throw the mic on here. Sorry if I'm giving people the vertigos, but sometimes I got to give you the vertigos. Okay, mic is in. It's going to be a little bit tilted for a bit. We're going to turn the mic towards us for the time being. Hopefully y'all can hear everything. Yeah, Nico, I put in the mic for the post game as we're going here. So it's gonna be a little tilted these last couple boxes. I apologize, but it helps with the post game. We just couldn't do it for the whole match, or it sap all the power, and we would have. Yeah, 8 for Lorie and an 8. Excuse me, 7 for Lorie, 67. Lorie leading by 10 in the match right now, 10 in the game. Lorie in the pocket. Oh, just missed. Lorie, 4 horsemen of the night.
Kevin off to the left, leaving what could have been the 4 horsemen. Now he leaves them the Millis 8, as the lead known as the Millis 8.
Hey, Dave, I'm going to let you work solo for a second. I shall be right back.
Wonderful. As we wind this match down in the season, regular season. Lorie's third ball here in the 8th. She's right on it, as is the mailman, Kevin Wallace.
Looks like Joe LeBlanc is still alive for that 8th spot.
Yes, Joe.
Unless Rich Lamone can take more.
There could be a playoff between Rich Lamone and
What'd you get, Kevin?
and Joe. So that will be determined tonight, if there will be. Very competitive in the final wild card spots indeed. So Kevin's at 61 for a good ball. And he's going to get rewarded with the 2-1 split, and Lorie can wrap up the match string right now. And that does it. That's all she needs. So congratulations to Lorie Canney.
Okay, average her.
Yeah, Lorie's just wrapped it up. Kevin with 1.
Lorie getting 10 today. Big win for Lorie. Getting even with Al for his big win early this year at Buzzards.
1 box to go. 3 more in the season.
Kevin Wallace needs a double 5 to take the game and take 8. Otherwise, John Ahearn's going to take 8.
Stop at 1. Stop at 1, Kevin.
Lorie, wow, look at that. Way off in the 6. There's a 2, 3, 4, 7 with the wood in there.
All right. Actually, at least there's a chance.
John Ahearn just took 8 right there. Despite a rough day. Oh, Lorie, do what you did.
Oh, that would be a great way to end the season.
What a bid for Lorie. Did not go. Lorie has gotten the W, though, as has John Ahearn, 8-6. Lorie's going to have a 10-4.
And that will be a 9 box for Lorie, finishing with a 93. Kevin on the left,
Lorie wins by 10 with a power 52.
6 for a 76. John Ahearn takes the 55.
Rough last game there for Kevin.
But both bowlers finishing this season, so a round of applause.
Oh, hey, you gotta go. I beat myself.
Okay, 458, 483. John Ahearn taking 8.
You're going to do a post game with
We're
these
gonna do a
guys,
little
right?
post
I'll let
game,
you
yeah.
handle that.
We'll let them clear all their bowling balls and stuff, and bring everybody up as they're finishing their season. Big win for Lorie. Lorie will stay in her position. Alan does not move. Oh, let me bring this down a little bit.
Congratulations to Nick Lundo for clinching a playoff spot. He'll be going to the liquor store next door to buy some.
Good game, Al.
Okay,
That was a close one.
let me
That was
see.
a good one. That was a good match at the end of the season. Right? No, that was
21
fun.
and 12. 21 head pins, 12 spots.
Yeah. It's like I won the first 2. He won the 3rd and 4th. Yeah, it was
Okay,
great.
I'm gonna get in here in a second here. We're gonna let them clear their bowling balls out.
I might bowl. I need to practice, obviously.
The only bowl I've seen with balls colored like that was,
Are you making, am I?
yeah,
Oh, the boys bought me these.
they did.
Yeah.
There's a guy from Western Mass who had the purple kind of balls.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Alrighty, Dave, I need you to check the camera. Am I good right here, Dave? Need to go back a little bit?
You're good. We'll just try to get Al in. Al's.
Alright. We'll start with Lorie. Big win today,
Oh,
Lorie.
thank you.
You're a big
Thank
scandal.
you.
Good job. Big
Yep.
win. Al made a nice comeback there. Took the last 2
Did.
games.
Yep.
You seem to be bowling really well today. You were on the head pin a lot more than you were in the match against John Ahearn earlier. How are you feeling out there with your bowling?
You know what? I felt good because I was throwing a good ball at times and on the head pin, but it was like punching right through or lots of splits
A lot of
today.
splits, yes.
But
A lot of bad
you know
breaks.
what? As long as I throw a good ball and if I lose, I lose. I'm a good loser, but you know what? Al made me work today, so it's okay. We had a great match.
All
'Cause
right.
He kicked my butt when I was in Wisconsin today.
Yes, I remember that.
He did. Where is he? There he is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
It wasn't me so much as it was Buzz's bag.
Alrighty. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Lorie Canney,
Yeah,
great
thanks
season.
for streaming us. We appreciate it.
Hey, bring it out. Al, you erupted good. Got in the hundreds there in that game 3 with a strike spare sequence, a nice pill in the spare. No, you've been through a lot this last year since last May. Al.
No excuses. No excuses. I bowled terrible. A lot to do this summer.
Yep.
A lot of practicing. I got to get it back.
You'll get it back, Al, I'm sure. We all love watching you, Al Blanchard.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to Lorie, guys.
And
Oh,
Lorie, big
please,
ten.
please.
Great job. Great job.
Rough match at the end there. I think the gas tank kind of ran out on you.
Shut it down a little bit.
A little bit too early there, Ken, but you got 6 points.
I did my job.
Hopefully that'll secure
Nick's over there smiling.
9th place for you. It's a little extra money for you, you know. Like we said, a little steak, a little scallops, a little lobster tail, you know. But you got one more match left, right?
Yeah, well,
Who are you bowling against?
Madison.
Madison?
I mean,
All right, I'm already doing a match of Madison next week with Mr. Rock.
yeah, that's another big match for Madison.
That's a big match for Rock and Madison, actually.
When he bowls me too, will he move up?
Anyway, great working with you, Kevin Wallace.
Thanks for streaming.
John Ahearn, you had a roughie today, John. Came out the gate storming. I'm thinking, John's taking 12 or 14 here.
I started out looking at it.
Man, boy, the wheels came out. And,
That one fill in the spare that I lost that game,
yeah.
that kind of took me out.
But you still, you know, total took 8 out of it. You're going to force Rich to take 9 to get 9th place. So that's a little bit more money than 10th place. You're over 500 for the year. You got a 5-match winning streak, John, this year. This is the best I've seen you bowl, John, pretty much.
They had a winning record, but not enough to make the play.
Yeah, your early season injury, or you would have been at the play.
Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you, Joe. Usually I win.
John Ahearn, give it up for
Thank you,
him.
everyone. Nice bowling, Kevin. You're welcome, Joe. And Nick.
So that will about do it here from Ryan's Family Amusements. Thanks for everyone for joining us.
Yes, I'm Drew Steele. Thank you all for coming out. And only thing I got left scheduled for ACST is next week, 7 p.m. Thursday night, for big playoff implications in the D. Darcy Welsh, The Rock, 148-90 versus Madison Lorie, who's 127-83, and has some matches coming up. Thank you all. Good night.